The warehouse stood silent, too silent. Rusty gates, broken lights, a place where screams died without echoes. Mr. and Mrs. Kim arrived from the opposite side with Yuva. Their car stopped abruptly. "This is it," Mr. Kim said, heart pounding. "I don't like this," Mrs. Kim whispered, gripping Yuva's hand tighter. Inside the warehouse, Jungkook, Tae, and the others entered from the back. The air smelled of oil, metal, danger. Tae felt it. "This place feels wrong," he muttered. Jungkook nodded. "Because it is." Suddenly, clap, clap, clap. Slow clapping echoed. Lights turned on one by one. And there they were, men in black, guns visible, calm smiles, surrounding them. A voice spoke from the center. "So, the Kim family finally arrived." Everyone froze. Mr. Kim stepped forward. From the shadows, a man walked out, older, bruised, eyes tired. "Kim Min-suk," Yuva gasped. "Appa." Mrs. Kim's breath hitched. "Min-suk." He looked at them with pain-filled eyes. "You shouldn't have come." Before anyone could move, a gun cocked. "No one moves," the mafia leader said coldly. "You're all right on time." Tae instinctively moved in front of Yuva. Jungkook moved in front of Tae. Without thinking, without hesitation, Tae whispered sharply, "Why are you shielding me?" Jungkook replied low, deadly calm, "Because I won't watch you bleed." The mafia boss chuckled. "Interesting, very interesting." He circled them slowly. "Mr. Kim, you tried to escape us." He turned to Min-suk. "And you tried to disappear." Min-suk shouted, "Leave my family out of this." The man laughed. "Family?" He pointed at Tae. "Even this boy ran away from his own family once." Tae stiffened. Jungkook's hand clenched. "Enough," Jungkook said. The room went silent. Every eye turned to him. The boss narrowed his eyes. "And who exactly are you, boy?" Jungkook stepped forward. Confidence. Authority. No fear. "My name is Jungkook." A pause. Then murmurs. The boss's smile slowly vanished. Jungkook's voice was ice. "You don't touch them." Tae stared at him. Mr. Kim's eyes widened. Yuva whispered, "Jungkook." The mafia leader laughed nervously. "Now, you think your name scares us?" Jungkook's eyes darkened. "Know what comes after it will." Sirens. From outside, police lights flashing through broken windows. Chaos erupted. "Move," Jungkook shouted, grabbing Tae's wrist again. Gunshots. Glass shattered. People running everywhere. Mr. Kim shielded Mrs. Kim. Yuva ran toward her father. Tae tripped. Jungkook caught him instantly, pulling him into his chest. "Focus," Jungkook yelled. "I am." Tae snapped back, breathing hard. They ran together, side by side, back to back. Min-suk was dragged free by officers. The mafia boss was handcuffed, screaming threats. As silence finally fell, everyone stood there, shaking, alive. Tae turned to Jungkook slowly. "You, The room felt smaller with every breath Tae took. The dim yellow light flickered above them, casting shadows on Jungkook's face, sharp, guarded, unreadable. That face Tae thought he knew. Tae stood up abruptly. The crate scraped loudly against the floor. Jungkook looked up instantly. Tae, don't, Tae said. One word. Enough to stop him. Tae laughed, but it wasn't humor. It was disbelief. So, Jun, he said softly. That's who you are. Jungkook's shoulders stiffened. Say it, Tae demanded. Say you're the Jun heir. Silence. Jungkook's fingers curled into fists. Yes. The word landed like a gunshot. Tae felt something crack inside his chest. So all those times, Tae continued, voice shaking despite his effort, when you said you were just an employee, when you mocked the Jun family news, when you acted like you didn't care, he stepped closer. That was all a lie. Jungkook stood up too, slowly, like approaching a wild animal. No, he said firmly. That part was real. Tae scoffed. Real. You hid your name, your power, your enemies. You dragged me into a mafia hell without giving me a choice. I tried to keep you away, Jungkook snapped back, control cracking. I told you not to come. I told you to stay safe. You don't get to decide that for me, Tae shouted. His chest rose and fell rapidly. Do you know how it felt? Tae continued, voice breaking now, hearing them call you Boss Jun like you were some god. Realizing the person I argued with, laughed with, trusted, he swallowed hard. Is someone everyone wants dead? Jungkook's eyes softened painfully. That's exactly why I didn't tell you. Tae shook his head. No, you didn't tell me because you didn't trust me. That's not true. Then what is true, Jungkook? Tae demanded. Was anything between us real? Or was I just entertainment for the Jun heir? That cut deep. Jungkook stepped forward so fast Tae didn't even realize it. He grabbed Tae's wrist, not roughly, but desperately. Don't say that, Jungkook said, voice low and raw. You were never a game to me. Tae yanked his hand back. Then why hide it? Jungkook's jaw clenched. His eyes darkened with something old. Something wounded. Because everyone who knows my name ends up bleeding, he said quietly. My brother, my mother, people don't love Jungkook, they fear him, or use him. He looked straight at Tae. I didn't want you to look at me like that. Tae's anger faltered for half a second. Then what am I supposed to look at you like now? He whispered. Jungkook took a shaky breath. Like the man who saved you. Like the man who's terrified you'll hate him. Tae laughed bitterly again. You think this is about hate? He stepped closer, too close. This is about betrayal. Jungkook closed his eyes. If you want to hit me, he said, voice barely audible, I won't stop you. That stunned Tae. Slowly, Tae raised his hand. Jungkook didn't flinch. But instead of hitting him, Tae pressed his palm against Jungkook's chest. His heartbeat was racing. You're scared, Tae said softly. Even now, Jungkook opened his eyes. Only Tae could see it, the cracks in the armor. I never wanted you to find out like this, Jungkook whispered. Tae's voice trembled. I trusted you with still existed, but right now, the real battlefield was here. I don't know what you are to me anymore, Tae said finally. But I know one thing. Jungkook held his breath. If you lie to me again, Tae continued, eyes burning, I walk away. Jun heir or not, Jungkook nodded slowly. I won't, he promised. Whether Tae believed him or not,